Hello, this is Mr. Rubbish. Welcome back. We're starting again with Counterside. This is a mobile sort of tower defense action game. We looked at it a while back when it was in a closed beta, but that data was wiped, and it's come out again with the Southeast Asia region launch. So if we would jump in and try it and see what's improved and if the game is really worth playing through in the long term. I'm kind of liking the story, but we'll see as to how in-depth the action really is. But let's get started. This game won't play itself. Well, not at least until you unlock water anyway. Right, let's jump on in gifts mode. Hopefully the hero rolls will be kind to us. I'm going to be skipping the dialogue for the most parts. So if you're here to read it, read really quickly. Play it through yourself and take your time on it. Click. During my other closed beta, there were some spelling mistakes in some of this text. Didn't report it or anything, but maybe I should have. I don't know if it's going to be fixed. Screen over so we can see the chat if anyone pops in. Traditional lolly vampire trope. I don't know if she's actually a vampire, but the hints are something similar. Kind of wish they'd voiced cutscenes. Looting. start images. Deploying unit requires resources, resource bar, blah blah blah. Provide automatic close. Deploy ranged units. Defeat boss, save your ship. Close. Oh, didn't even get to read that one. Let's click over here. Actually, one sec. I'm just going to. Let's throw in a keyboard. Oh, we have one already. Excellent. Back out of that. So if I do that, there we go. Gee, can't hydrate. Click, 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 click. Oh, we have a lurker. Hello, hello. Have you gotten anywhere on install it yourself? Yeah, I know this. It's a shame, but the thing is, the game's Korean, so chances are it'd be Korean voice actors. But it's like, well, then hire Korean voice actors. I don't know how much budget they have to throw at this thing, but the production values in terms of the art assets are quite high. So you'd think, you know, at least put some effort in. But it is what it is. It's a shame, really. On the OG levels of production, I don't know if we can go that high. Right, let's pretend to play the game. Deploy HP and skill gauge. Blah, 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 blah. Compatibility between roles. Watch out. Let's deploy him. Activate ultimate skill. Click. English dubs. You'd have to like hire someone so far. Yeah. I mean, it's it's entertaining, for at least for a short burst. I mean, generally after 45 minutes, you'll definitely know whether it's something you'd play any longer than that. Once you get in, it starts to get a bit more strategic in that it's called, you're looking at the enemy and you have to look at the little icons above their heads to say, okay, it's this type, so I need to get in a sniper, or this type and I need to get in a defender. But you have literally seconds to think about which unit you need to throw in there and then throw it in onto the battlefield. And when I did my first playthrough, I sort of ran it at double speed, so it means I had even less time to move the units. So it got like super hectic. I was like, okay, just throw everything out there. It's like random bullshit go, and just hope that my units are overpowered enough to take it down. For the most part, especially in the early tutorials style stages, you can pretty much overpower stuff. But there was one of the bosses I couldn't 3-star purely because you have to like defeat him in a really tight time limit, and I sort of missed it by a few seconds. So I powered on a few levels, then jumped back to 3-star it. Yeah, it's strange that they got the Korean names. They got a mix, but like how they was called, like the guy, I forgot his name now. He mentioned that it's Asian style, so it's family name first, then the given name. And it's like, oh, I guess you wouldn't know that if you weren't Korean, I suppose. But the thing is, some of the others are sort of Western style, where it's given name then family name, and it's like, gee, how do you know? How do you know which way around it's supposed to be? Anyway. The only problem is that, especially for the first, for this tutorial sections, is there's a lot of exposition where they have to say, right, introduce the characters and their motivations and all this stuff, and you find it's like this really should be spread out, because you find yourself tapping through pages and pages of dialogue, and it's like, well, it's fine, but it kind of gets in the way of the action sometimes. I really my experience in mobile games to carry me along as far as last. Oh yeah, well, Fate. I mean, Fate. The idea of Fate's Go was nice, but I'm looking at the gameplay. It's like that's just it's just essentially you could replace all the characters with like playing cards, and you're turning over cards, and it's like that's not that interesting. Here at least we've got the anime action to get the serotonin flowing. Arknights. Well, Arknights again. It's Arknights. I found it. Arknights. The problem with Arknights is it's very time consuming to play. Oh yeah, that's right. This has got the live 2D is very nice. Arknights is the static portraits, and it's like a live 2D is it's here. It's been around for several years now. I don't suppose they would go back and like change the art assets and say, right, overhaul and redo them all. But at least for the newer characters, to introduce something to give it that movement. Yeah. I've come across a number of games where the art is fantastic, but it's just static portraits, and you go, dude, it's like 2021. These things should have been like, solved during the creation. They say, right, we're gonna have it this way. We're gonna have this way. We're gonna hire a live 2D artists and bring the characters to life. PNG shake. Alright, so let's keep on going. Looks like they have fixed some of the typos that are from the section, so that's good news. Righty, time to rescue, or time to extract some corrupted tree. Corrupted wedge clones. Do they have the? They don't have the thing. Special beam cannon, go! Oh. Alright. I can put all the way back here, but I can't put any further. Come on, give me my units. Right. Female physics. Yeah, all the physics are here. Flying, so we need sniper units or assault. Is it assault? Later on, they put up a little rock paper scissors diagram, so you can work out which is supposed to move against which. Let's put these blokes. The nameless ones back there. Oh, I'll take care of them. So. Has she been redeployed? No. See, I redeployed her, and yet she's still at the front. It's like, what am I redeploying? Scroll. Oh. Well, boss is dead anyway. It's like, what kind of a tutorial is this? It says, oh, move her to the back. She doesn't move to the back. Instead, she carries on fighting the boss. And it's like, well, okay, you do your thing. And now introducing the extraction target. As a spoiler, this tin can you see, it's actually the player. The character that you are in this story is the robots, which is like, what? Kind of thing. Well, not exactly, but essentially you run. You're supposed to, that character runs the company, and you name the character. You give it your name, so it's like you are this thing, and then it's like you're actually all mysterious, and it's like, what? Yeah, the cosplays. I mean, it's like, there's the thing. I thought, what was the name of that anime? With the vampires. It was like something night or something. I forgot what it was called now. But it's this like sort of black and white and red, sort of like school sort of like military uniform combination. That'd be an easy one. The thing is, I don't know how popular this would be outside Korea. In order for the cosplayers might say, hey, this would be worth doing. I mean, we can hope, but there's tons of games out there that I've seen where they've got very cool costumes and stuff, and this would be great to see as cosplay, and it's like you will never see anyone dressed like that unless they are like super game nerds, and then it's the case of you will never, even if they do it, you won't see them because they're going to be somewhere else. She's now beating up the robots. Yeah, a visit to Korea would be nice. I'm sure the cosplayers there would be something worth investigating. Corrupted wedges. Incidentally, how's my audio? I did some tweaking to boost the mic, but I've not compared it to this game's audio because I wanted to jump in without creating like multiple duplicate guest accounts. Excellent, excellent. That's good to know. Good to know. The only thing is just that also some of the characters, they seem to be like super money motivated. It's like hyper mercenary. It's like they're risking their lives, and it's like, you know, they're just so money focused. Oh yeah, physics. Right, where are we? Let's keep tapping. Good thing there isn't a physics slider where you could increase it. I just realised that someone gets paid to animate all these features. The research required is probably intense. To be a live 2D animator, right? Hey, they said counterside. Well, it's like, you know, so am I going to get the movements right? Oh no, I'm going to have to look at some research materials and make sure it corresponds to, you know, how things move in real life. Height, intensity, corruption rate, category 3, beast, local reality. I mean, the lore for the game is quite funky. If this was an anime, I'd definitely watch it. Right. So. Blah blah blah. Tactical battlefields. Move per phase. Blah blah blah. Right. Reinforcements. Each one ship, 8 units. Combat power. Leader units decrease by 1. Close. Right, let's add our drone. Exits, close it. Right, that's Sparrow. We want to. Oh yeah, we need to make her the leader. Okay, click you, make you leader. Okay. Clicking. Add. Ship moves in. Commence operation. Oh yeah, the stamina. The stamina system is just like. I'm always these games where they have like. It was called for the stamina for the first level is 380 stamina, and it's like, why is it such a high number? It's ridiculous. Anyway. You know, why most games they start at 1, and you know, as with the later levels it goes up. Here it starts at 380 and it goes up. It's like, why not start at 38 or something? Anyway, right. So move there, move there. End phase. Oh no, wait, cancel. Move. Move. Attack. There we go. That's weird. Didn't register. Don't know. For some reason, it's loading a lot faster than last time. I can't read the webcomics and loading screens. Right. Oh shit. Deploy unit. Deploy unit. Deploy unit. Ah! Deploy units. Insufficient deployment cost. Right. Beam cannon that sucker. There we go. Right. Let's throw in these guys. The budget went to the physics team and not the voiceover team. That's what it happened. They say, well, we've got the most realistic physics ever. Okay, right. How much money we got left over to pay voice actors? Nothing. Okay, well, ship the game. We're done. Where is my? Okay. Hold it. I'm just gonna go. Just 1 sec. Nobody go anywhere. Oh, sorry about that. Little personal matter to attend to. Right. Let's have a look. Right, blah blah blah. Phew. Let's tap through the pages and pages of dialogue. Hope everyone here is a quick reader. So mysteriously, that robot has become the president and owner of the company, and it's like, what? It's a robot with money, apparently. The company goes bankrupt because Hilda had left. She was the most talented agent, but she left. They started failing missions. People then left, and they had to sell off most of their equipment and fire people. Tap 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 tap. See this, and it's like you do one fight and then it's like 15 minutes of exposition, and it's like, that's fine, but they could have found a way to break it up into more manageable chunks. I mean, it's funny and all, but it's like you have to sit through it more than once. It's like, I don't love it that much. And Chu Shinyon is it's like he harasses, staff and they leave, and it's like that's not a good thing. Well, the thing is, it's Arknights. I definitely read through much of it. I like the lore in Arknights, and I mean the lore here is, again, it's very anime. It's like there is a parallel universe called the Counterside, and corruption creatures from there are trying to break into our world. So they send ships. Well, they defeat creatures that make it through, but they also send ships into the Counterside in order to, you know, defeat monsters preemptively and to retrieve artifacts and stuff. And it's like all very mysterious as to, you know, how this happened. And, you know, there's definitely some interesting lore there. It's just wading through it. Blah blah blah. Come on. Oh yeah, hold it. They got a pic image coming up. Oh no. I mean, the arts here is like, it's lovely, and it's all animated, and like Arknights, it's like the static portraits, or, you know, on a background, and it's like, you know, the budgets aren't comparable. Yeah, there's more expo dump. Literally, in that one quest. I mean, last time I played through, I sat through and read the stuff because I wanted to find out. And like, you know, my video from there is like an hour and a half. I'm sure I've like saved like 15 minutes just cutting through it. Anyway, all the stuff's unlocked. Right. Oh, go to the lobby. I think we're gonna get to pull some units. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, I know which units I want to get. I'll just play through the it's the summon screen. So as you can see, you got the boss and you got the things, and you pull that. Oh, I think we got an SSR. Well, it's guaranteed. So Esterossa. No, I don't want Esterossa. Who else we got? Garbage. A lot of these, like the lower units, you will almost, it's certain that you will never use them the moment you can get your hands on some better ones. But who knows? Right, let's skip to the next one. Haki. Oh, Hiroshi. Okay. Yeah, annoyingly you can't like look at them. It's like if you skipped over it, it's a thing. Who we got? Oh, we got the sniper, Shaolin. Recoilless gun. They do have husbandos. For those that are that way inclined. This guy here. It's like, hi, I'm Kim Chulso. I've applied for a desk job. Please call me Supervisor Kim. Excuse me? A field job? It's called... Oh yeah, some of the witches are quite nice. They got the physics are very premium. But the thing is, again, some of the units are in comparison that you can see that they got like the artists. Oh, Nanohara Chinatsu. It was just like, yeah, just rustle up some generic characters just to fill out the roster, and also you get some like snipers and tanks and stuff. for some of the I forgot the class now. I think it's the strike class. Yeah, this guy, I used him as my tank. It was like there didn't seem to be any female tanks, and I was like, what's going on here? So I lumped with him, but he was like very good. In the end, I was like, you know, just throw him in and just let him absorb all the hits. Oh yeah, and you can hear they've got all voice. Pretty much all these units have voice lines, well, except for the N level units. But anything from rare and above, they all seem to have voice. So they brought people in. They recorded lines. Mr. again. Oh, let's skip this because I want to skip. I'm looking for Elizabeth Pendragon. Here she is. This is the one I wanted to get. Not the most meta of the units, but I like her design for some reason. Who else did I get? Hopefully I got a tank. So Kim Sobin I got before. Jake Walker, see. Peacekeeper. Claudia Nelson.
신참 카운터 히로세 아키예요. 대침 직전을 선도하는 알파트릭스 이노베이션.
Kim Chol-won.
그리고 전 투원이에요.
I'm gonna be tankless, aren't I?
사건의 냄새가 풍기네요. 즐거운 파견이 되겠어요.
Oh, so Hiroshi is actually a defender. So I've got one defender, but okay, right. Let's jump out. Last time I did it, I sort of went through, because I was looking for particular units, and I went through all 30 and ended up with like crap units I didn't want, and I was like, oh. And then when I went to the thing, the unit I actually want, if they see it, we go White Rabbit, is this one here, Yang Harim. Let's see if we can. What's it called? It's got an adorable attack animations. If we bring in the current, let's deploy. So you can see she's little digital characters, and the characters she does summons. The characters do the fighting. So big thing, they come in and it's all brightly coloured and stuff, and it's like, give me the ultimates. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ultimates. And when I saw this, you know, like half a year ago or more, I was like, that's great. So this is the unit I was trying to pull, and she's not in that banner. And I was like, oh no. So I had to create a second account. And then get Elizabeth on that account, and then pick this one unit up on the banner. But the thing was, it took days. The beta test actually, I got her like 1 or 2 days before the beta test ended. And it was like, oh, I've got her. I can't level her up in time, so I pretty much couldn't use her. I was like, you know, gutted. So I said, okay, well, I'll stop playing because it's like I'll wait till the full game comes out and then put my time in. Let's hopefully, yes, please. Right. Now it's Red Dot Simulator. Oh wait, blah blah blah. Missions are there. Blah blah. Daily missions, blah blah blah, sign in, collect all the currency. If the game's downloaded for you, yeah, definitely give it a try. It's interesting enough, and within the first day you will definitely know whether you're ever going to play it again. Lots of red dots to click on. Come on. Where are we now? Check missions. Oh, here we go. Blah blah. Proactive operate. Oh, before you go, I don't know if you're still here. Shower scene. I was like, hello. Right, better just check, make sure no one else is here. But it's fine. It's all safe for work. And it's like, wait, is that the shower scene? What happened to the rest of it? Uh, Genshin Impact. I'm still playing it. I'm Genshin Impact. I play it very casually now. Um, it's like uh, it's very hard to concentrate. It's very hard to, let's get past this scene. Of course, they got this bit here, but for the dialogue, they're like fully dressed with all the, they use the normal battle models, so it's like, oh, they got dressed very quickly. Yeah, Genshin, I play very casually, sort of for the events and stuff. But the problem is that so much grind is required, even just to play through the story. I need to get to like adventure rank 37. I'm like adventure rank 25, and the amount of grind to get up to that and to get my characters leveled up so that they can actually fight, survive in the world. It's like it's such a shame that I there's so much of the story that's locked away from me, and I can't access it without putting in hours of time, and like I don't have that. That's why I favor a lot of these more mobile games where the levels are shorter, bursts, where you can say, right, I've got half an hour, I've got this, I can put in this time, I can play it on the go and stuff like that. Whereas Genshin, you definitely can't. I mean, it's available on mobile, but God knows how anyone plays it on there, because it's just super crunchy on the devices I've tried. Anyway, right, let's get back to this. So super short shower sequence, and now introducing a new character. Blah blah blah. Yeah, avoid Shion, because he will also hug you in the shower. How well endowed you are in other areas. You can tell this dialogue was written by a man. Blah blah blah. Category 3. Float into our dimension. Maybe a corruption core that's causing this corruption in the counter side that's connected to the coordinates in that area. Corruption cause. We hired a second squad. Oops. Just relish in the physics. And there's one of the SSR units that I didn't acquire. And then these two will commence to bicker through all the cutscenes they're in. Grade B counters and above. Yeah. Shaking PNGs. They bring all the boys to the yard. Oh yeah, there's these two as well. It's like you got the scientist and then the assistant, Lee Yoon Jung, and she's like, their relationship is like, what the heck? It's like, what kind of blackmail material has she got on her? Dimensional jump, counterside, Eternium, critical mass, comments, total drive. Do they have a cutscene for this? So the counter side looks like our reality, except that it's all wrecked, which is like really strange. Alrighty, let's build ourselves a crew. So this is like, oh, you've got to what's blah blah blah. Yeah, here we go. This diagram here. So swords beat guns, guns beat tanks, tanks beat targets, and targets beat swords, and support sits in the middle. You've got the fortress, I forget what the fortress is called, and this missile thing. They ignore all units and they head straight for the boss, which is like rather amusing. Cost operation calculator, right, close. Right, auto fall. Let's see. You didn't put my... Oh yeah, there she is. Right, so I've got a tank. Now also, how you arrange it... Let's put you there. Let's put you here. You're a sniper unit, she's a sniper unit. Sniper, okay. Who else? I'm gonna put... Let's switch you. Yes, please.
전 낯을 가리는 성격이라서요.
Is it her? Oh, it's Kim. No, Kim's... Damn, I've lost track of who's who. Okay, well, let's just jump in. We can sort the units out. Oh, we don't want the leader. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
다들 내 발목만은 잡지 말라고.
Start operation. End phase. Of course, the enemies don't move, so it's like, why? Deploy units, right. Let's put on my girl. Wait, wait, back off. Right. Oh, and the boss literally died before I could use my ultimates. What? Demolish that beast. Oh, June did like no damage. Okay. Like the deep web. The day of failure. Already, Operation.
계약대로 처리했어. 월말 보너스 기대하고
That's
있을게.
right. Oh, new units. Another home. Now here's the annoying thing. Duplicate units don't seem to strengthen existing units. It's like, why? I don't. The mechanism for strengthening units is a bit obtuse. I didn't get that far into it because I was like, I'll wait for the when the game comes out. But it's like they throw so many duplicates at you, and then the duplicates sit in your damn unit storage, and it's like, what's going on here? Anyway, are you going to make me do that? Oh, okay. I suppose we'll go for the next level. Wedge. Okay. Win within 3 moves phrases without retreating. 2 or more preemptive strikes. Win battle.
다들 내 발목만은 잡지 말라고.
I've got 3,000 stamina. Oh, I can reach one of the viewpoints.
내 차례군.
I deployed the units. Give me the rest of them. Yes. For all the units in there. Whilst they just use auto. The thing about the auto is that I found that it's kind of a bit dumb when it comes to the ultimates. It tends to sort of spam them even when it sort of uses the wrong. It doesn't use sort of like ultimates like smartly. And it's like,
내 차례군.
deploy? Did you deploy? Click. Still didn't get to use the ultimates. Too strong. Can't be used at the moment. End phase. And then there's like the final move into an empty space. Okay. Corruption rates. They call this GL, is that right? I believe the correct term is Yuri.
계약대로 처리했어. 월말 보너스 기대하고 있을게.
CEO's office unlocked. Xenobird and Shimisono. Okay, head to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Is this a cleaning robot? Hopefully they'll show it. Behind her, the building. Here we go. Produce and enhance units, ships, and gear in different facilities. So you can see this building in the background. The company is like, I think it's covered, but it's like one of the floors in this building. So essentially, you're renting offices. It's like you don't even own the entire building. You own just, you're a coffin company. You're like the top floor of a building. So this is going to demonstrate how they handle leveling up units. Yeah, it's negotiating. It's called salary negotiations. Right. Blah blah blah. Please have a seat. So you pick the employee.
무슨 일이길래 이런 데로
In this
부른 거야?
case, select that, and then you start negotiation. And then, depending on the luck, you can get like, more experience or less experience. Salary negotiations significantly increase XP and loyalty. Salary negotiations require appraisals and credits. The number of appraisals used to for credits will result in XP. Negotiation results vary depending on the negotiation success chance. So fixing units loyalty, please negotiate carefully. Credit cost plus 13. So credit cost minus 18. Loyalty cannot be obtained, no great success. Offer as is, default great success chance 20%. I mean, you would always offer more just because it's like it costs a bit more credits, but eventually you're probably going to end up with like millions anyway. No, it's not going to let me pick. Yeah, completed. So I got. I didn't get a bonus on that. Right, let's change and let's pick. Where's my girl?
그리 유쾌한 자리는 아닌 것 같네요.
Oh, I don't have any purple. Get ready. Versus. Oh wait, it did not. Oh, there we go.
서로 만족스러운 결론을
Yeah,
도출했네요.
success.
축배를 들어야 할까요?
And let's level up our tank, even though.
네, 아키 도착했습니다.
Even though I didn't. I want a stronger one.
내 주머니에
Oh.
출처물을 동다발이?
No success. Gee. That's kind of cheeky. And let's finally. Hills level 7.
쉽진 않을 거다. 각오 단단히 해라.
Let's boost her as well. Yeah, I mean, I've got 190,000, and it's like, well, 6,000, extra for negotiating. So why wouldn't you bother trying? Anyway, right, let's head on back to the lobby. Okay, simple. Oh yes, please. We definitely want that display on. Oh, all the bits and pieces start Jumping in, attendance check, special recruit. Ah, let's recruit some units. Let's recruit some units. Let's go. See this thing. If we recruit 10 times. Yes, please. Let's see again. Ogami Misaki, so I didn't get him before. Bit Tokyo Ghoul, but... Oh, he's an SR Defender. Excellent.
시민회에서 왔어. 그래서
Chainsaw Lolly, as every game's got to have one.
헬로, 에이미 스트링랜드입니다.
Amy
그런데
Strickland.
혹시 프리덤 라이더라고 들어보셨나요? 네? 모르신다고요?
Hey, Kim Chul-soo. Got the boy Yang Han-sol. Thaddeus Morgan.
장기
need
고용
Henderson.
의뢰를 넣었던데 무리해야 하는 건 알고 있으니까 합리적인 지시만 바랄게.
Well, it's like, okay.
거슬리는 녀석이 있으면 얘기해. 잘 타일러 줄 테니까.
안녕하세요. 데이마인의 열정 가득한 신입사원 심소.
Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of defenders, but I got a good one. That's good. Okay, so that's the free. Let's go to... Now, this requires blue books, and I've not got any blue books yet. And Berry. This one is also a very interesting team. This sort of K-pop group. The one in the tower units here in blue, Choina, she's their manager. The thing is, most of them are in like bikinis, except not really. So it's like, at least be consistent. They also require blue, so what's going on? Why is it back? What the heck? Recruit? Okay. So there's special counters only. Normal recruits. Special counters, HR Brewery. Recruit on demand. Free recruit. Yes, please. Goodness me, they don't make it easy to trash units. Okay, so we need to acquire these recruit books. So we'll need to play. Actually, get all. Ah, yes,
반가워.
that's right.
이 회사
Because they got
데이터베이스를
the
열어보니까
pre-registration
아주 예쁘더라고.
numbers were quite high,
가까이서
like
구경
200,000
괜찮겠지?
people or more. They threw in a free unit, Sylvia here. Activate Dullahan system. Oh, just like Durararara. Cool. Oh, 10. Yes. Oh, they've given me all the goodies. All the goodies. In that case, let's try our luck on white rabbits. Okay, so fingers crossed we're aiming for Yang Harim. Oh no. Only SR. Oh! Yes!
평화를 위해
Dude, one and done.
뭐부터 시작할까요?
And we also got Rhino.
아니면 유기견
This is Siege is the missile thing. They target the bosses, and you got this tower unit. It's like what?
신비 루퍼야. 심의회에서 왔어.
But it's like, well, you got these units, but would you ever use any of
이
them?
오세롬이 같이 싸워줄게. 아참, 난 알파트를
Oh yeah, I've
좀-
seen
총성
that
저격 소총 한 명과 저격병 한 명 배치 완료했습니다.
Sniper, Troy Hansen, Shimson. Right, excellent. So let's head back. We want to go to HQ. Yeah, see such office, salary negotiation. Right, first things first.
사장님, 나 찾았어요?
Let's. Oh crap! Oh wait. Oh sweet, we got the books. Okay. And I've got 1.1 million gold already. It's like I have to try very hard to run out of money.
사장님 덕분에
Oh
맨날
man,
사료값은 걱정
cheating.
없겠어요.
Okay, let's change. Let's grab Defender. So Ogami Masaki, SR, and all the rest are. Okay, so let's
누가
pick you.
장막을 들추고 어둠의 주인을
Add one of
불렀는가?
those. Should I play hard to get?
이 몸에
Oh,
걸맞은 당연한
success.
배우로
Change. So those two done. Who else was interesting? This is like you can fit 8 units on your team. The people at the bottom of the screen, they ain't ever going to see any action. Okay, support, defender. Should power up build a bit more. Okay, let's grab some bonus stuff and then we. What's this? Contains for APT cores for limits. I don't know what that is, but I'll open those. Tier 4 grade. Mysterious little chance. Intensifies counter decisiveness. Oh yeah, these things. It's like put a statue of the CEO. Oh, and implanted in the ranger. I couldn't work out how to use these things. It was like they're just sort of sitting in inventory. And it's, well, you implant them in a ranger. And it's like, what does that mean? Oh goodness me! Skip. So that's all appraisals. Let's go back here. Partners. Oh yeah, this thing here, this red dot. So you can add a mentor. Companies at level 25 or below can have a mentor. Companies at level 26 can't have a mentor. And it's like, okay, add a mentor. The problem is that the game is just launched. There is no one above level 25. You can't add anyone. And so this red dot will sit there just being annoying for like it's like, dude, when you got it triggers the OCD. It really does. No, thank you. Right, what else have we got? Collection. So it's because we got that. Q. think that's the only one. Oh, there's one. Yoxiam Residents Association. He's the only guy. So. But it's premium crystals, so we'll have some of that. Frontier. Who else? And that's it. Recruits wants my attention for some reason. You gave me 4 free jaws? Yeah, sure. What the hell? Oh, purple as well. What have we got?
반가워. 이 회사
Oh, maybe yellow is
데이터베이스를
better than purple
열어보니까
then.
아주
So why
흥미롭더라고.
not Sylvia?
가까이서 구경 좀 하려는데
Oh, that's
괜찮겠지?
disappointing.
신참 카운터 히로세 아키예요. 설마 저처럼 전도 유망한
Venus
소녀를
Spring.
대침 직전에 선도하는 악당은 아닌 것 같으니까 이 오세롬이 같이 싸워줄게.
Anyone of
아참,
interest?
난 알파트리스
No,
소속이야.
or trash.
일단 기억해둬.
Recruit on demand. Did... Oh! Did we just pass 4 in the morning in Korea or something? I wonder. Oh wow! International time zones, eh?
스틸렌에서 파견 나왔음.
Another trash units. Right. So complete you. Another unit.
오피셜 서포트의 귀염둥이 마스코트 아이린님 등장이야.
Cuteness fang and everything. More stamina. And we've got a mission. Yeah, so literally 5 minutes ago was the it was called I've already hit the limits for stamina. It's like each level charges so much, but then they throw like thousands. You eventually max out in stamina. It's like I can't burn it fast enough. More recruits. Okay, let's collect some of that. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do some pull some berry. 30 recruits. 40 recruits. Look at this. Recall the administrator code. Oh yeah, I have a code. Let's test this.
클로디안
Claudia, who I'm probably not going to use. Where would the storage ships? Durable knowledge card that contains ship's component of choice. Oh yeah, this thing, and it's like, well, you can then boost your ship, but it says like high elastic armor, so it boosts defense. It's like you've got these components, ship charge. What does that do? Heavy covering, does that boost armor? Why have they got 2 things that are armor? Superconductor. It's like, what is that? You just got these items. You have no idea what their purpose is. It's like, it's terrible. In the end, I sort of just clicked random things, and right. Let's put in the coupon. We want to go settings, manage account, enter coupon. Right. Let's find my coupon. My coupon is here. So X-ray Foxtrot Kilo Zulu. X-ray Foxtrot Kilo Zulu. 5 Foxtrot X-ray. 8. Right, let's give that a try. Ah, it's been used. The code was
평범한 소대원이라 숨겨진 흑막에게 어울리는 자리로군.
나랑 같이 갈 사람 손. 여러분의 컨트롤을 기원합니다.
이런 인류를 전쟁에 쓴다는 게 시대의 비극이죠.
의외로 직원에게 신경 쓰는 타입이었구나. 다시 봤어. 시키는 대로 하긴 했는데 설마 내가 돈 내는 건 아니지?
Oh, gee, I think I had my mic on mute for all that time. Whoops! Oh well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's have a look at... Let's pick you.
조교야, 캐비넷에서 그거 꺼내올래?
Limit break. Select material. Ah, damn it. Change targets.
이런 인류를
No,
전쟁에
no.
쓴다는 게 시대의 비극이죠.
That's weird. Why? Select her, then go limit break, then select this. Select. Required level limit break costs. Ah, need to be level 5. So if we go to back, salary, oh, select you.
그냥 채팅으로 하지.
Oh, not enough.
이러니 자본주의를 어떻게
Okay.
싫어하겠어?
Back. Lab.
아, 저의 빛나는 지성이
Limit
필요하신가
break.
보죠?
Select. 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 Limit break. Okay. Okay.
오, 허리도 어깨도 개운하네. 자주
Okay.
받으면 좋겠는데.
So all my fancy units are going to be much harder if I need to 40 cores. All the better units are going to require a hell of a lot more experience to power up. Superconductor. What else? Just here's more stamina. What is this? Increases credits for all. Okay. Coupon tier 1. Assault rifle, blah 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 blah. Slang creatures, soldiers, fire.
대침식전을
오,
선도하는 알파트릭스 이노베이션이 당신을 응원합니다. 많이 상투적인 문구죠? 하지만 실망하시기엔 일러요.
Prime material. Okay. Oh. Enough of that. Denied? Okay, that's just really weird the way it's phrased that there. Oh. Day mining team 4. Official support. Bonus 1 hour, 9 days for that stuff. Cool. Okay, I think we'll do is what are we at? We are at 1 hour 42 minutes. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. I'm going to sign off. It feels a bit more polished, and it feels like the levels load in a lot faster as well. Oh, wait. Let's.
쓸데없는 관심은 사양하지. 쓸데없는 관심은 사양하지.
Let's. How do we?
또 작전부 대리라니.
Lobby settings. Change units. Nope.
저도 모르게 신뢰받고 있었군요.
비서실 재직 경력 때문인가요?
No, wait.
그러니까 이제 제가 사장님이 되는 거죠? 그럼 앞으로는 사내 동물 출입을 자유롭게 합시다. 사장님은 어떤 동물을 제일 좋아해요? 난 토끼가 제일 좋은데.
Around. Oh, nope. Down you go. And let's put you. Can I?
흥미를 표현하시는 데엔 보다 신사적인 방법도 있을 텐데요. 가령 차를 대접한다거나.
Ah, shit. Okay.
저도 모르게 신뢰받고 있었군요.
Okay, so make sure this. Don't hit the escape key. Change units.
그러니까 이제 제가 사장님이 되는 거죠? 그럼 앞으로는 사내 동물 출입을 자유롭게 합시다.
Unit 3.
안 돼요?
And put in
비서실 재직 경력 때문인가요?
Legion until we can get some other units. Right, apply.
레나 씨랑
Change. And let's backgrounds do we have? it's a bit. Okay. Okay, right. Enough messing about. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so I'll play this offline. We'll see how far we can get. So, yeah, it definitely feels a bit more polished. Loading, I mean, those little webcomics that I had between those sequences, they literally, I couldn't read them fast enough because the loading screens sort of ticked into the levels, so that was quite good. They seem to have cleaned up all the spelling errors they had in the dialogue. They had lots of things with like weird line breaks and sort of words broken up when they're not supposed to and stuff like that. So that's all been tidied, which is very nice to see. I don't remember they had the color coding for emphasis and stuff before, so yeah, they've definitely polished up. So we'll see what it's like and see how in depth the combat goes. I got up to the sort of second boss. It was like the end of like chapter 2 or whatever it is, before I ran out of time on the beta. So we'll see what it's like. At least definitely get past that bit. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you've stayed that long, if you want to give it a try, it's if you're in the SEA region, it'll be in the Google Store or the I assume on the Apple Store as well. If you're outside, like outside the region, like I am, you can download it through either TapTap on tap.io or the QooApp. Those two app stores. Be aware that my friend was telling me he was trying to download it for hours, and it seems their servers are getting slammed. They don't have Google's bandwidth, so you may find it a bit slow going for the first day or so. Once you're in the game, it's like there doesn't seem to be any problems loading, considering the servers are on the other side of the world from me practically. But yeah, I will give it a play. You should give it a play too. You'll definitely know within the first hour or so of play whether it's something you'd like or not. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.